welcome to episode 7 of the best episodes of Credit 101. In episode 7, we're going to basically talk about episode 18, where we talked about civil judgments and also tax liens. Both of which should not be on your credit report. But just in case you guys have the unfortunate event of it actually being on your credit report, I created a dispute letter that you all can use to remove this from your credit report. Now, remember, with all dispute letters, you have to figure out what bureau is reporting it or where did you see this information. And I don't always want to say TransUnion, Equifax, or Experian, because we have to think about third party bureaus too, because a lot of companies are going to them to get information. So we can't just worry about TransUnion, Equifax, or Experian. So whoever has your information, that's where you want to really send this dispute letter to. If it's as simple as TransUnion, Equifax, or Experian, then okay, fine, send it to whoever is reporting it. But again, whoever is reporting it, wherever you was able to even see that you even had this reporting, that's who you actually want to basically send this letter to. Let me stop talking so much. Let's actually look at it. This video should be, you should have it, you should be watching this in the membership. If you're watching it because it's on YouTube, we have the membership for free where you're able to let me backtrack. It's not free. You have a 7-day $1 trial. The link is down below in the comments and also in the description. And then it's $9.99 per month. It's not for free. But if you have the membership, then you can get all of this stuff. It's already a part of your membership. So it's no additional fee to you. So let's go ahead and check out this form, this dispute letter for whoever want to send it out. So I'm going to go and tell you guys exactly what you need to put on it. I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom because that's just information. If you're part of the membership, you already know what's on there. Download it. Below, you can see exactly what's down there. Leave that information the same that's down there. That's the information that the company needs to read to let them know why this account should be removed. All you need to do is put your name at the bottom. So remove the part that says your name and then actually put your name down there at the bottom. So let's start filling this out. So right here, you'll need to put your name, your address, your email address, and your phone number, and then the date. Whatever date you're mailing this out, put the date right here. And then whatever credit bureau it is, put their name here and their address. If you guys don't know the address to any of the credit bureaus, then you guys can literally Google it. Seriously, because you gotta think you're not sometimes gonna be talking about just TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. We're gonna be talking about third-party companies that can have a credit report for you. So you need to get their address. So just get used to Google and stuff. Google is your best friend. I learned that as a kid, and I think it made me very successful from knowing that Google is my best friend. So once you have their address, you put all the information in. So request for removal of inaccurate information, tax liens, and judgment. If it's just tax lien, just put a tax lien. If it's judgment, put a judgment. Or you can just leave it just like this too, if it's basically both. Put your name, not your name, put the credit bureau name here. So it should be whatever you put right here, you should put that information here. Now, this is what it's very, very important. This is what you got to make sure you fill out correct so they can find this account that you're talking about in their system. A lot of times this stuff is automated, you guys. So we have to make sure that we need to put our correct information in, put the correct information in, just in case you ever think about suing them. You don't talk to an attorney, but just in case you think about suing them because they not do what they do, you have everything referenced, right? So if it's the tax lien, then you can just leave the tax lien here and copy your account number or reference number there. And the same thing for judgment. Remove this information. You see where it says item 1, item 2. You necessarily don't have to put that there. You could just go straight with, hey, tax lien. You could do 2 tax liens or whatever it is. Just list them all here. And just the biggest part is whatever your account number or reference number is. Again, I want you all to keep the rest of the information down at the bottom just like it is. And at the bottom, for those people that already got the membership, you got it in front of you. Once you have this filled out, what I want you to do is I want you to look at the bottom and just put your name. You see where it says your full name down at the bottom for those people that have the membership. That's where you want to actually just put your full name on there. So just keep all of this information the same. And I always tell people, whenever you're sending out any type of letters, especially letters about this stuff is very, very important. And with bad credit reporting, if they're going against the FCRA, then that's the reason why I sued a company before. So, and I would think that people will want to go after these companies that's not removing these accounts. So eventually you could just get this account removed instead of just settling and keeping it there on your credit reports. Now, whenever you send out a letter, make sure you guys send it via certified mail. So all of your letters need to be sent via certified mail. Once you send it via certified mail, hopefully within the 30 days, the account is deleted. If it is not deleted, I do have a response letter within the membership. So definitely look at the episodes, the best episodes of Credit 101. Once you get in your membership, you'll see the 30 different episodes there. You'll see which one has the response letter. You can send that response letter, because it was one I put for just the credit bureaus or whoever it was, a response to what they sent you or what they did not send you. I have a personalized response letter. You guys can use that response letter to say, hey, why haven't you deleted my credit report? Or hey, why haven't you responded at all? Depending on their situation, some they might not even respond at all, which is crazy. But that's why I tell people to send it certified, because listen, when y'all send it certified mail, it don't matter technically if they're going to respond or not, because one of the things with the FCRA, they got 30 days to respond. So if they do not respond in them 30 days, that's good, because we can track and say, hey, you got the letter and you did not respond. All these accounts need to be deleted from my credit reports immediately. And again, you have the tracking, so they can not say we never got your letter. Like, what are you talking about? Okay. Now, when you send a certified mail, you want to know when it actually gets there too. So I want you guys to look at this tracking number on here. Can y'all see that tracking number right here at the top? That's the number that you want to put into a website to do tracking. And you know what? I might be able to show you all here, just in case you guys don't know like how to do the tracking. I just literally go to Google United States Postal Service and then tracking. So let me show you the actual website. Okay, perfect. Here it is here. Okay, so let me show you the actual website. So this is what the website is going to look like when you guys do your tracking. So this tracking number, again, that tracking number that's right there at the top, you want to actually type that number in here, and then they'll tell you whether it was delivered, if it's still in transit. They'll tell you exactly when it was delivered, to like the date and time it was delivered, because again, they got 30 days to respond to your dispute, basically. So I always say, hey, 31 days after this, or 30 days after this, literally just say, okay, you got it today, I'm going to give you 30 days. That 31st day, that's when you want to see if that account is still on whatever bureau you've seen it on. If it was with TransUnion, Equifax, or Experian, do annualcreditreport.com and get a copy of your not your dispute letter, your credit report there, and it's free, because that's your actual bureau. It's not like a third-party vendor. You can start off saying it was with a third party, but when you actually go ahead and check again on annualcreditreport.com, if it's still there, then they never deleted it. And that will be good proof, too, that you can have saying they're not doing what they need to do. But if they say that they did not get that letter after a week, you need to figure out what's going on with that letter too. Like when you're doing your certified mail, you need to figure out exactly what's going on with this. And I suggest sending another one, because with the certified mail, the sad part about it is if a letter never gets delivered, they're not going to give you a refund. So you really need to get that letter delivered. So I suggest you send it out again. But I hope this is helpful. Let's go on to the next episodes. If you don't have the membership, look down below. It's a 7-day trial for just $1. It has over 40 downloadables. You'll see the bonus episode that you see here, plus all the other episodes. And then you have no ads, especially if you guys are watching it on YouTube and you don't have the premium. You have no ads within the course, and these dispute letters and stuff like that is literally worth more than $10 a month basically. But definitely check it out. I made it all for you guys, and plus my family too. So definitely check it out. I'll see you guys in the next one.